guys, my name is Petko and I invite you to a different video. Why different? Because I'm in a small lake, which is quite unusual for me for the last 2-3 years. So let me tell you the story. There is a pond I used to fish in the past, and at a certain point it became overcrowded with carp anglers. So the fishing was practically impossible because we had to share a very tiny areas, which is not my style. So I stopped coming here, but to be honest, I missed this place for all those years. So recently I was informed that there are no carp anglers this year in this pond, and probably because they don't catch anything, so the people do not spend time being here. So at this point, knowing that, I decided that it's my turn to check it out. I had 4 rules which I followed over the years, and those 4 rules provided good results for me. So I would like to see if those 4 rules will put me in a different situation as compared to the anglers who are not here at the moment. So let's check it out, guys. I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen. Alright guys, before to show you my first tip, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel for more outdoor videos with me. So I hope you will like the video, share, like it. And now I go back to the topic. So the first tip, which I always follow when I'm here, is to be invisible. Invisibility is critically important in such crystal water lakes like this one. So to do this, the best way which I know is to prepare a combi-rig. To make a combi-rig, you need to do this first. Okay, can you see it? I took the smallest corns which I found in the bucket. I put a stopper. There is a ring over here in maybe 1 centimeter or something like that, and this is a very tiny bright which I'm using. So afterwards I will need a hook. I'm using a wide gape hook like this one. This is of Gardner, and I will make the following. So guys, I hope you can see this. I'm just using this. Put it here. Do like that. And make 6 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, and then I put it from the opposite side of the eye. Alright, so this is what should happen at a certain point. So now I need to use the transparent part, and this is IQ, of course. To make this, let me start. I hope you can see it. Alright, so I try to tangle this around. I'm doing 9 turns. Always 3 back. 1, 2, 3. And then put it from the opposite side. Here. Okay. Like that. And then just tie. I'm using this tool. Tie as much as I can, and this is the finished rig. You see, it's actually very effective I always use it in clear waters, like this one here. So now I will check it out. The second specificity which I can give you is actually to put a small amount of food. This is critically important. Guys, realize that the reason why the other carp anglers do not catch fish this year is because the winter was relatively hot. As a result, there is abundance of natural food. So that's why the fish does not depend on the food which we would like to provide. So that's why do not try to feed. Just you need to support your bite with 1 or maximum 2 handsful of corn or whatever, just to support your bite, nothing more. Don't try to feed the carp. And another thing which is very important is to be on the exact place where the natural food is. And in this particular lake, this is a mussel field. So I know where is the mussel field here, and I'm going to put my rig exactly there. Something else. You need to make your food in a very small area. So that's why if you use a bite boat, it will be very easy, because it usually concentrates your food. But if you don't have a bite boat and if you use an inflatable boat, it will be a little bit more complicated, because in depths about 9-10 meters or something like that, you never know where your rig exactly is. But there is a solution for this as well, and I will give you a tip. So make a small PVA bag or something like this, okay? You see, there is a core inside, but there is something also very interesting, and this what you should see here is that there is a foam. Can you see it? What we're gonna do now is just take this small PVA bag, attach it to your hook, and then you drop it with your rig from the inflatable boat. Afterwards, you will see where this foam will pop up. And this is the place where you need to put a little bit food. So this is very easy, but it's very practical and helped me a lot in case I forgot my bite boat. Alright guys, this was my second tip for you. Guys, here is the third tip. And this is use strong lines. This is critically important because remember, we fish in rocky areas. This is actually an upland with rocks, which is a mussel field. So you can imagine what's gonna happen if you put your line behind this hill. Your line will be very, very sensitive to this, and they will break down very easy. So that's why what I'm doing is to use a shock leader 0.60, 0.70 millimeters, and also I'm using removable plug. This is critically important for me because this keeps my line above the mussel field. So you can imagine what's gonna happen if your line lays on a mussel field. So this is something that I always do. This is something that helped me to fight with the carp. Alright guys, we came to the last fourth tip which I can give you for fishing ponds. And this is keep your rods set for the entire duration of your stay. Do not change anything, do not move anything, do not supply additional food, do not do anything else. Set them and leave them. So this brings me to the crucial part of this discussion. The fourth tip is make short sessions. This is something that I found over the years that is very, very important. Do not stay for longer, because if you stay for longer, the fish will move from your spot and you will probably fail. So that's why if I was closer to this lake, I would stay just over the night. But I travel a lot, so that's why I'm doing 2 days sessions. But this is the longest one which I will do. Guys, I hope you like this video. If so, please consider subscribing. Now I will leave you with the result from this fishing.